We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 27.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Makes the play, one away. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. In is Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then he's seeing check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that misses for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Kipnis is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And a super play to gun his man down as the side. At the plate, Salvador Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Lays off 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is pulled into right, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Here's Adam Lind hitting at an even 220 on the year.
Hitter, Adam Lind.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Yelich calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Mondesi. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Here's Carlos Santana now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. High pop up. Kipnis is there for it. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The relay in to score, the runner from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
16.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Judge is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Just missing here. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Raul Mondesi.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogaerts into shallow left. 1 down. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bradley moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Jackie
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jr.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Headley makes the play, 1 away.
Now
Digging
batting.
in now, Adam
Designated
Lind
hitter.
comes into this
Adam
at-bat 0 for
Lind.
1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lind awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Now another 2-2. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again.
Right
Cole
fielder.
Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now
Ready
batting.
once again, Chase
Third
Headley.
baseman.
1 for
Chase
2 on his line so
Headley.
far in the game. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Raul Mondesi. 1 in,
Mondesi.
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. And as the second baseman,
Second
Jason
baseman, number
Kipnis.
22.
He's working on a 1 for 3
Kipnis.
thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Red
thus
Sox.
far.
First baseman, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the
Santana.
right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, and it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Ready for
Third
another
baseman,
chance? Eduardo
Eduardo
Nunez. He's
Nunez.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew
Now
Benintendi stands in.
Left fielder,
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Benintendi.
From the stretch. pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander
He started out the
Bogaerts.
evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready for another shot now. Christian
Leading off for
Yelich.
Kansas
He'll
City.
lead it off here as we
Center
begin
fielder,
inning number 7.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Oh, and he botches it. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge racing back. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 25, center fielder.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Here's Adam Lind. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley.
Leading off for
2
Kansas
hits
City,
and 3 at-bats
third
for him in
baseman,
this one.
Chase Headley.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Second baseman number 22.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Bogarts coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Ryan Braun now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Melky Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bradley racing back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster. And the runner from second is in to score. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up, calling for it, Nunez, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Raul Mondesi, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Flipped out the other way towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now the pitch. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Ready with another 0-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kipnis is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jackie Bradley.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Adam Lind. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hamill has his target. First pitch on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third, Lind heading for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. The relay throw, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Line toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Throw into second. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 11 runs, 19 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jason Hamill. His record is now 2-2. loss goes to Sonny Gray. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.